Well, I'm officially old and fuddy because, as you can see, they took away my paper logbook and now we have an electronic logbook, and I'm not happy about it. In the spirit of old-timey things, though, this is a sweet piece from the early 2000s. This is a collaboration piece between Hanwei and Ron Lake, of all people. This is a production version of Ron Lake's tail lock mechanism. It is a lockback with an extension that comes down to here, giving you a very convenient, easy place to release the lock. These were incredibly well done. I would liken them to the Case Tony Bose collaborations that started being done around the same time in the early 2000s, actually. Ron Lake even said himself, I believe it was in a magazine article, that you would be very hard-pressed to tell one of these from one of his customs at first glance. And with his customs typically starting a tail lock folder like this would probably start in the 5-figure range at least. Yeah, his stuff goes for wild money. He is a legend in the custom knife industry, though. So the reputation is well deserved. His pieces are phenomenal, and he was also a very big influence in the knife industry. The CRKT safety for the liner lock mechanism, the LOX system, is the Lake and Walker knife safety system. So Ron Lake and Michael Walker, two absolute legends in the industry. This thing has some gorgeous inset stag scales. These were pretty pricey when they came out. I believe MSRP was like $500, and they did them in stag and mother of pearl. I'm not sure what other handle materials. Retail was closer to, I want to say, between $200 and $300. Nowadays, they tend to go for, I think I paid about $300 for this one. And I think it's, worth every penny. These are the closest you're going to get to an actual Lake custom. I heard when I was doing some research earlier that there were a couple different generations, but the very first generation, like this one, they're marked Dalian China with the Hanwei logo there. Hanwei is a Chinese manufacturer run by Paul Chen, which has been making very, very high quality historical replicas and period accurate swords and whatnot. They have a huge reputation in that side of the knife market, but not so much in the folder market. They've done these. Paul Chen did quite a few really neat mechanisms under the Hanwei line as well. They, in my opinion, they were some of the first pieces coming out of China that showed the amazing quality that could be done over there if you were willing to pay for it. And this is definitely one of those examples. This is every bit up to par with the 90s and 2000s Japanese stuff coming out of Seki City, which is some of the best stuff being produced at the time. So yeah, I've been meaning to get one of these back in the collection. I had a Pearl one years ago. I sold it to a buddy of mine because he begged me for a while, and then another buddy of mine was selling this one, so I had to pick it up. So there you go. I hope you like this look at this Ron Lake Hanwei collaboration. Really, really sweet piece. Hope you guys have a good evening, and I will catch you all tomorrow.